Did you know stroke is the #1 cause of disability in the world? Today, 40% of stroke patients arrive too late for treatment, and that's due to delays in patient care. Valuable time gets lost, often due to slowdowns in communication, or inefficient handoffs, or even a lack of information. And let's not forget, time is brain. Seconds count. You lose 2 million neurons or brain cells every minute a stroke is in progress. But together, we can make a difference in stroke care. We're connecting all the steps in stroke care together to help doctors save time, save neurons, and ultimately save lives. We're using technology to get the right patient data more rapidly to the right people and bridging the gaps that slow doctors down. It's all about smartly connecting these dots across the entire patient journey, from the home to the ambulance, from the emergency room to the procedure room, and back to recovery. Connecting each step, because that's what will improve stroke care. So let me show you an example. Meet Caroline. She's at home with her husband when he notices her words are coming out slurred when she speaks, and he sees that her face is drooping. He's concerned, so he calls an ambulance. The first responder arrives. He suspects a stroke, but it could be a number of other things. Fortunately, he has access to technology that directly connects him to the hospital and instantly to a stroke expert who can review the initial monitoring information and is able to confirm that Caroline is having some sort of an acute cerebral event, possibly an ischemic stroke. The first responder quickly alerts the nearest primary stroke center, and the ambulance rushes Caroline to the emergency department. The doctor in the emergency department assesses Caroline and immediately activates the stroke protocol. This keeps everyone on the same page. And simultaneously, the nurse brings Caroline right to radiology where a non-contrast CT scan is done to rule out bleeding or hemorrhage in the brain. Also, a contrast-enhanced CT is performed, and using smart technology, the brain images are promptly analyzed, highlighting Caroline's large vessel occlusion and precisely mapping the clot's location. Instantly, these CT images are made available for the entire stroke team using the cloud. Now, the clock is ticking, but the team doesn't need to wait for the neurologist to come to the hospital. Virtually, the neurologist can review Caroline's history and Caroline's exam, reviews her CT images, and quickly makes the decision to initiate treatment because she's eligible for mechanical thrombectomy. A cloud-based solution is used to rapidly communicate and coordinate the plan to Caroline's entire stroke team. And so Caroline is transferred to a comprehensive stroke center where specialists and equipment are available 24/7 to remove that clot. While Caroline is en route, the interventional team is preparing for the procedure, and they do it using the hospital's standardized stroke protocol. Caroline arrives and she's prepared for the thrombectomy. It's remarkable how effective this procedure can be when treating an ischemic stroke, and Caroline is in very good hands as a nurse tries to comfort her. During the procedure, sophisticated 3D imaging is used, giving even more insight into Caroline's vascular anatomy, insight into her brain tissue. And doctors can use this information to help them rapidly perform thrombectomy, remove that clot, restoring flow to the occluded artery and getting life-saving oxygen to the brain cells. And after the procedure, Caroline's results can be reviewed by different specialists across her entire care team. She's closely monitored at home, including for any signs of cardiac arrhythmia, a common risk factor for stroke. And this really helps optimize her follow-ups and her recovery, helping patients like Caroline get back to living the lives they love. And so you can see, by breaking down the barriers from home to hospital, emergency room to treatment room, and back to recovery, by connecting stroke care, that's how we aim to improve outcomes.